Paul Dietz. I don't kind of plug my website enough, but I need to get better because we're working on a new one. So hopefully when that comes up, we'll get with you. We've been really excited, kind of talking to some people about a book that we're working on. It's still a ways off, but super excited about that. So I figure I might want to start talking a little bit more about Paul Dietz horsemanship. And the other thing is why CVC horsemanship? Why enjoy the journey? Well, the CVC, we have kind of a Christian group here, Christian Vaquero College. Classic Vaquero College, and we have Christian Vaquero Church as well. Both those kind of go under that CVC logo. And YouTube was a way for me to kind of get back to the people. Again, when we're asking for a horse to get soft, our goal is to get them to believe that we'll give back to them and not lean against us. So I want to build that softness, just like we're trying to build the softness in us and give. And when we have those hard spots, we tend to kind of want to fight against pressure and go and just do our own thing. But the minute we get soft, we realize that God had kind of a plan and was really willing to help us and meet us kind of halfway and then some. But as long as she wants to brace, I'm just going to hold firm until she decides to soften those feet. And that whole premise of the CVC horsemanship is it's not just about me. I have a lot of great students and other things, and as the channel develops, I hope to get them in more, because I've had some great interns over the years, and I hope to give them back a little press as time goes on. And you can see for a while, once she softens, she's willing to kind of go with that flow a little bit. Get back and want to tune out the things that she's learned to find that softness. And I know for me that's true as well too, is just finding that softness. I'm like, man, here I am again. I thought I learned this lesson and now we're right back to it just once again. And that's why we want to work on these basics over and over and over. And again, I have 4 quarters, so when I draw this right rein, the left side's open, I want her stepping off my leg. And I don't want to have to kick, step. I want to open that door with that outer leg, open that door, and have her come through and believe my leg. And if she doesn't, I'll do a little more. There, she believes the leg. But yet, when I sit down and sit heavy, I want her to learn to stop. And then when I start to ride up off my pockets, I'd like for her to ride to that open door. And then as I sit down and stop, I like to go through neutral before I bring the front end. But then I'll open this inner door and close the outer door. And again, then when I kind of learn to sit down and block her, I'd like for her to wait. Open that door, and I'll sit down and stop. And I'd like for her to learn to separate. When that door opens and when the energy comes up in me, just like when I go to walk off here, and when the energy comes down. When the energy comes down, and I reach for her, I'd like for her feet to reach for me. So it's really soft. You can see there's no tension in the rein. I can't feel her mouth there. But if it did, it'd be no different than when we started. I'd just hold and wait till she found a way to come off of that. She might even be backing, but if she's not mentally with me and mentally she's somewhere out there, I need that softness, not just through the feet, through the whole body, so that we can be a partner. I hope some of these tips help you out in your horsemanship journey. I hope hope to see you in a clinic. I'm getting really excited for me. I'm off to Texas next week, and then the week after we're in Europe, starting with Germany. So if you're in those areas, stop by, say hello. May have a free gift for you. If you're not, I look forward to meeting you somewhere else down the road. But either way, maybe drop us a comment. Let us know where you're from. I always like to know where people are watching. Any questions you might have, I love covering the questions. We just had a great one today on, or the question actually came in this weekend, but we addressed one today on giving shots and kind of some little tips on that. But mostly, I love seeing you guys at the clinics so I can help you where you're at with your goal. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Happy trails. Enjoy the journey. And we'll catch you on the next one.